Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's World and happy Monday. So as you know, little Miss Hazel started daycare the first time today, and I thought you guys wanted to see her daycare afternoon routine. So I just picked Miss Hazel up from school. I went to go pick her up around I got to her school at 2:10, but she didn't get out until 2:15. And then we had to rush home in the rain, so we're a bit drenched. Well, I'm extra drenched because I had a cheeky shower before I went to go pick this little girl up. She had a great first day. She met some new friends, and then she also got to see her other friends that started the same day as her. And everyone liked her outfit because she got to wear the color purple because today was rainbow day at school. So I thought to show you guys her afternoon routine. So as I said, the current time is now 2:45, and as you can see, the rain has stopped and the sun's coming out. And I thought to show you guys what Miss Hazel does in a day, or does after she gets home from daycare. So since I've just picked her up, she's probably really hungry, so I'm gonna go and make her a snack. I'm gonna put her down because she's very heavy. So she's gonna just sit here on my bed, and I might put some Peppa Pig on her for her, and she can watch that while I make her snack. And then I'll make her juice as well because she didn't get any juice today. And then while she's eating, I'm going to take all her stuff out of this bag and just put a change of clothes, her pajamas, and her stuffed animals because she's going over to a friend's house to play. And if we come home late, I'll most likely she can have a bath with her friend at her house, and then I can put her pajamas on, and then we can just come home and I can put her to bed because she doesn't live that far. Her friend lives about maybe like 10-15 minutes from us, so we can just walk it there. We're gonna just go in her stroller. So yeah, so I've put Peppa Pig on for her, so I'll be back. I'm just gonna grab her bottle and her plate, and I'll be back. Okay, so I just grabbed her plate and I grabbed her bottle. And then in this pencil case, I'm just going to grab out a flavor of juice to make. She's just going to be classic, and I'm going to she's asked for some strawberry and raspberry juice. So let's head off to the kitchen and see what I'm going to make for her snack. And then, as I said, while she is eating and enjoying some Peppa Pig, I'm going to empty her daycare bag and put a spare pair of clothes in, her pajamas and her toys because she can't go anywhere without them. And then after I've done that, I'm going to quickly make her lunch for tomorrow because she has daycare again. And then after that, I'm going to change her into a more comfier outfit, and then we're gonna head off in her stroller to her friend's house. So I'll meet you when I'm in the kitchen. Right, so I've entered in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go and grab everything to make her snack plate, because I'm just gonna make her a snack plate because, as I said, it's around 2:45 to 2:50, so it's nearly 3 o'clock, and I did promise the mum that we'll get there around 3 to 3:15 to 3:45, just just in case because of traffic and to see how long it takes us to get ready. So I'll go and grab everything and I'll be back. Right, so I've gotten everything. I've gotten 2 of her favorite snacks. This is Smackers Bubble Bonanza. You can pick these up from Aldi. They come in a pack of 6, I think. And like this one is like M&M's with caramel. This is her favorite. And then she wanted to try a new fruit roll-up, but this is peach and mango. You can pick these up for a pack of 10 in Woolworths. And then she's gonna have a rice cake or a rice thing, just plain. She likes it like that. And then give her some capsicum because my dad cooked dinner last night and left some, so she's gonna have some. And then some strawberries because we bought some yesterday, and some grapes. So these have already been washed, the grapes and the strawberries. So let's get into a position and do it. So I'm just going to grab the chopping board because you need it. I've got my chopping board, and then her plate will just be here. So first I will grab a knife. I like to use these smaller knives, and I'll cut the grapes first, just in half, so then she doesn't choke. And you guys, I can't believe that April is nearly over and May is approaching. And then June will come, and then July. July is her birthday month. Her birthday is the 16th of July. So a month after my half birthday, because my half birthday is the 16th of June, which is also my grandpa's birthday, which is from my mum's side. So yeah. Okay, so grapes are done. So we'll do the strawberries now. So I'll take the seed out. And then I'll just cut them. I'll probably only put about maybe 4 strawberries for her because they are pretty big ones. Actually, I might only put 3 on because yeah. Okay, so strawberries and grapes are on. I'll give the rest of the grapes to my family, of course. One sec. Sorry, I had to sneeze and I didn't want to sneeze on camera. I'll do her capsicum next. Which I'm gonna have to disassemble. And take out all the seeds. And then take this little baby out. That's what my mum calls it. If you see a little green little thing, it's a baby. Right. And then I'm just gonna cut this off because you obviously don't need the head of it. Just cut some off for her. She's starting to not like capsicums again, so I'm just going to give her a little bit to try it, and the rest my dad can use for cooking again. So I'll just put the rest back in here. And then next I've got the rice cakes. She loves these corn ones, and she just eats them like that. But who's ever eaten this decided to tie the elastic on like so many times. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to give her the one, and I'm going to just try and cut it in half at least. Just like that, and then cut it again. Just so it's easy for her to eat it. Okay. And then the final two things, close that up after, and then just put it on again. Alright, and then I'm going to open this one for her so it's easy for her. I'm going to unwrap it. I haven't had fruit roll-ups in like forever, and I bought them yesterday for her because she wanted them. So I forgot how sticky they are. It's so sticky. Okay, just gonna flip that. I'm just going to roll it up for her again, and then I'm just like going to just cut it in bite-sized pieces for her. Okay, and then the final one before I do her juice is this. Again, I'm just going to cut it just in three so it's easy for her to eat and so it's easy for her to hold it. Okay. Right. So her snack plate is ready. So I'm just going to quickly fill up her juice or her bottle to make juice. I'll give her about that much. So I'll put the strawberry in first. And then the raspberry. On and give it a shake. So I'll be back once we are in the room. Right, so I'm just going to give her snack to her. Lovely girl. So she's gonna be eating, and I'm going to tackle this. So first, take out her lunchbox and stuff. They have gladly helped me, and they've actually washed it for me because they told me that she ate everything, which is very happy. I'm very happy for that. She didn't have any accidents, so she still has her change of clothes with her 2 socks, with her 2 underpants and socks, which I'll just leave up where her high chair stands for the moment. She took a 2-hour nap after lunch, so she did use she used her sleep sack, and then she wanted her blanket because it was cold. So yeah. And what else? Hang on. And then in the little compartment, they read her book to her, so that's helpful. She spent about an hour and 15 minutes outside with her friends, so she did use her hat. She didn't really play with her toy though, but I am going to keep these 3 items just in her bag because I'm not going to be using the middle pocket anyways. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab her pajamas and her little friends. So I got her little friends, the giraffe and her little fox. So that I'll just put down there. Got her pajamas, and then I'm just gonna quickly pick out a change of clothes just in case she gets dirty. So I'm just gonna pack her these shorts. And then I'm just going to have her I'm just gonna pack her this, which is her Wiggles top that I bought for her, because I'm going to be booking a Wiggles concert for her. That's sometime in July, and I think it's like between her birthday week, so we'll take her there. So that's her change of clothes, because she will probably get sweaty from playing and stuff like that, so I'll put it in. So her bag is now packed and ready for her play date with her friend. So, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the kitchen and I'm going to let her eat and drink her juice, and I'm going to make her lunch for tomorrow because she does have daycare again tomorrow from 8:15 to 2:15. So let's head off to the kitchen. Okay, so I'm back in the kitchen. I'm going to be making her lunch for daycare tomorrow. Her teachers were happy, thankful and gladful to wash her containers for me because she had everything that I gave to her. So for her main sandwich, I'm going to give her butter jam with cheese. She likes that, so yep. For her fruit, she wanted strawberries and grapes, so I'm going to give her that. And then for her snacks, she wanted another roll-up, so the peach and mango, but she also wanted the groovy grape. And then she wanted Hello Panda again, because I gave her that for her lunch. And then she wants some of these, and then she also wants another biscuit, but this time like cheese and cracker vibes. So first I'm gonna do her fruit. So got my chopping board again. I put her fruit in this container. So we'll do the grapes first. Give my knife a wash. So I'm gonna put her grapes and her strawberries all together, because she has crunch and sip at 9:45. No, sorry, 9:15. So an hour after she arrives at school. And then she has lunch at 12:15, and then they go for their nap at 1:15, and then they've got like snacks and outside play from 1:30 until 2, and then obviously I pick her up at 2:15. So yeah. Okay, so her grapes are in. So I'll give her the strawberries now. She's still happily eating her snack and watching Peppa Pig. So she's very entertained. I'll give her about 4 strawberries. So we'll do this last one, and then I'll get on to the other stuff. Okay, so her crunch and sip is ready. So now I'll do her snacks. So in this container, I'm going to put these in. Well, actually, hang on, let me see. Can I fold that? No, okay. So first, so like she absolutely loves these. That's done. And then in these two, I'm going to put this one in first. And then just on top, I'm going to put these. First I've got the grape one. And I'm just going to roll it for her. And then I'm just going to cut it. And then I'm just going to put it on top of her yogurt bites. Because that's, yeah. Because she doesn't really care if like food is touching. And then we'll do the other flavor. I forgot how sticky these are. Okay, that was a waste. Yeah, I don't think these were like, I don't think these were as sticky as today, like they were when I was a kid. Okay, and then in the other container, I'm going to grab 2 of the rice cakes, and then I'm going to cut them in half and then put cheese on them. And then let's do her sandwich. So cut them in half first. And then I put 1 on the bottom. Grab cheese. This cheese is very hard to open sometimes. Get 1 slice of cheese out. Cut that in half. And half again. Put it on and then put another biscuit. This is what I wanted to give her for a snack, but she didn't want it with cheese, so, but she would rather have it for daycare. Okay. And then the final thing I can do is her sandwich. So grab out 2 slices of white bread. This is fresh white bread. I got it yesterday. Grab the butter. Grab a butter knife. Okay. And then grab her favorite jam. If I can open it. Okay. Her main sandwiches that she likes me to make are butter, cheese and jam, or Vegemite with butter, or Vegemite, butter and cheese. And then Nutella occasionally. So yeah, and then put another slice of cheese on. Put it together, and of course cut the crust off because she can't eat it with the crust. And then cut it again. And there we go. So her lunch and her 3 snacks and her fruit, or sorry, contraceptive is all ready. So I'll go and chuck this in the fridge so it's ready for tomorrow, and then we'll go and see what she has eaten, and then we'll get her ready for her play date. Current time now, it's 3:15. So let's go. I'm going to clean up quickly, put this in the fridge and see what she's eaten, and then we can get her dressed. One more thing I'm going to add in here is a cookie that we made. This is funfetti cake biscuit, so I'm just going to put it in with her Hello Panda. Sorry, the garbage truck has arrived very late, but yeah, so I'm going to clean up and everything and get everything sorted. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back in my room. She has a mouthful left of her drink, so I'll let her finish that. She left one little biscuit, didn't even touch her capsicum, which I knew she wasn't, and she had one of the things, so there's like 2 left. So I'm just gonna quickly go clean that up and let her finish her juice, and we'll get her dressed. Right, so she just finished her juice, so I just washed it and I washed her plate. I've muted Pepper, and we're going to change this little girl into some comfier clothes. So I've got her clothes here. We're going to change her. Even though she's already in comfy clothes, it's a bit cold, and she won't be able to slide down the slide or anything in shorts, because they may also go to the park. And obviously we all know that it's never good to slide in shorts because you can hurt yourself. So I got this new shirt for her. It has a little dinosaur on it. It's a long sleeve because it's starting to get cold here. So I got that for her in purple, obviously, because her favorite color is purple. Oh my god, I've just messed her hair up. Put your head through. That's a good girl. No, I didn't say turn your head, or you know. But yeah, so and then I've just got these pink little tights for her to wear. I need to find some purple tights for her, just in case they have like another rainbow day and she obviously would 100% want to wear purple. So I need to find some for her. And I might just quickly fix her hair up again, because I decided to mess it up, which is my fault. Oh my god, she looks so cute. So her ponytail is pretty good, so I don't need to fix that. But I do though need to fix her bangs, because look at them, they're a mess. Up, and there she goes. So her brush and water. Come here, Hazel. Come here we go. Yeah, sit for me please. Why are you not sitting? There we go. Okay, so let's fix these curls. I mean, not her curls, her hair. Her hair stayed so good today. And I just effed it up. That's what it does. Come on, baby, where's your hair? Smooth it out. Yeah, turn around for me. No, I didn't say lie down, I said turn around. You have to listen. And turn around for the other side. The shirt is a bit big on her. I don't know why, because it's a size 1, so I don't understand. But I think it is because Kmart shirts are a bit on the bigger side. And there she goes. So she's all ready for her play date. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do apologize, it was a bit of a long one, but you guys like long videos. So if you want me to do another video with Miss Hazel, I will probably most likely do one. She gets to start swimming lessons tomorrow, so I'll probably do a video on that where she gets ready for swimming lessons. And yeah, so thank you guys again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.